Hi guys, my name is Arlene and I am starting a channel called Honestly Arlene, where I will keep everything real. From a huge support from my friends and family who have told me that I need to share my tips and tricks on makeup and skincare, I have finally jumped out of my comfort zone and decided to take the plunge. And the channel, like I just said, is called Honestly Arlene. We'll talk about tips, we'll talk about tricks, we'll talk about skincare, we'll talk about makeup, we'll talk about hot flashes, we'll talk about everything that you want to talk about. So the way I'm going to start today is the way that you would start your day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with cleansers, but I'm going to start with a different type of cleanser. I'm going to start with cleansing oils, and I have narrowed down the field to 4 of my favorite cleansing oils. Now, don't be afraid of the word oil, okay? Because what an oil does is when you wash your face with it, it leaves your face feeling hydrated. It is not stripped, it is not tight, it is not dry. And when can you ever say that about any of your cleansers doing that for you? Never. Try an oil. You will see such a difference, and it takes off your eye makeup, it takes off your lipsticks. If you wear liquid lipsticks, it really takes that off and leaves you feeling like smooth and beautiful, and your skin looks better after you washed it, which is always unheard of. Now, some people say, well, I just do what my grandmother always did and I use soap. Don't use soap. It'll dry out your skin. Do the best thing that you could possibly do for your skin. Trust me, just try one of these one time and you will be hooked. Now, you're probably thinking, well, a dry skin would love this, but what if I'm oily? Well, I'm an oily skin type, and I love it, because what happens with an oily skin type is an oily skin type works harder, and it brings oil. It tries to keep your skin hydrated, so it's constantly bringing oil to the surface. However, if you give it oil, it doesn't work that hard and it stays in a neutral place, and I'll explain more. So the first one that I really like is the Clinique cleansing oil, and this is called Take the Day Off cleansing oil. And literally you just pump this into your hand. About 2 pumps is fine. You wash it all over a dry face, keep your face dry, and then rinse it off with a little water. This one doesn't foam up, but it looks like a foam, a little like white foam on your skin. And then you take your washcloth and you wipe it all off, and you will see how good your skin looks. So the next one I'm going to show you is the Purity Mineral Oil Free Facial Cleansing Oil. Now, you probably heard of the other cult favorite Purity cleanser, which is a wonderful cleanser. So what you want to do is the same thing with this one. You want to squeeze a little bit in your hand, wash it on a dry face, all over your eyes, all over your face, down your neck, wherever you want to wash, and then rinse it off with a little water, and again use a wet washcloth and just take it off. So those are 2 of my favorite, and I have tried a lot. A third one that I really like is the Bliss Fabulous Makeup Melt Gel to Oil Cleanser. So this, same thing, on a dry face, you start you squeeze some in your hand. It starts off as a gel, feels nice, and then as you're massaging it on your face, it turns into an oil, and it literally liquefies everything down and melts everything, just like almost like a candle, just starts melting everything away. And again, you take a dry you rinse your face, and then you take a wet washcloth and just wash it away. And my ultimate favorite cleansing oil is the Shiseido Perfect Cleansing Oil. This is such a thin oil. A couple of pumps, you put it on your face, you put it down your neck, you rinse your face a little bit with with water, and then take a washcloth and wipe it away. It leaves my skin so refreshed feeling, so hydrated looking, so beautiful. Okay, now I'm just gonna stick this in here. I'm a Jersey girl. I love my tan. I try very hard not to go too much in the sun, but this will not make your tan fade. This will keep your tan looking so soft and supple. So if you're a Jersey girl like me, you know what I'm talking about. try a cleansing oil. It'll keep you hydrated and keep your tan lasting a lot longer. Even if it's a fake tan, it will. Okay, so I'm gonna keep on the topic of oils. And what I'm gonna show you next is the Josie Maran 100% argan oil. So what I do with this is I mix that with my moisturizer. I mix it, I only use this as my eye cream. I do not use an eye cream. And I'll tell you why. Underneath my eye, or maybe yours, I have a lot of crepiness underneath my eye. So when I use an eye cream or when I use a concealer, it does not get into that crepiness. So if I put a concealer over it, it glides right over it, but it doesn't get inside. And then all of a sudden I look like a crackling stone after a while. But when you mix this with your concealer, or you lay this down before your concealer, and then you put your your concealer on top of it and into your eye, it just seeps right in that under eye area, and it looks amazing, and it looks hydrated. This is the first area where we age, and there's no oil glands under the eye, so even if you're an oily skin type, it's gonna get dry there. Okay, so this is my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, and it's a liquid. It does come in a big size. I just have the little one right here. My trick is I mix this with a little of the argan oil and my concealer. Now what I do is I argan oil and this highlighter, and I put it under my eye. So that makes my eye area looking bright. Then I take this concealer that I absolutely love, and I have tried every concealer out there, and I will continue to try it. It is my favorite. It is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles. I think this is $8, you guys. You could even be passing this in your supermarket. Grab it, okay? I think I use color 120. And it comes with a little sponge tip. And after you do the highlighter and after you do the oil, take this little sponge tip and just start your concealer in the hollows right here where you have this ridge. I don't have a mirror on me, so you just start it right here, and then you want to make sure to bring it down here, because you don't want to just put concealer right here in where you're dark, because that'll zone you right in. You want to open the light up here, and then you want to just blend that out. And it'll look so hydrated and so amazing, and it'll bring light to the area that normally, gives us a problem. So anyway, I don't want to make this video 500 miles long, or 500 minutes long, not miles. So I'll leave it here. So I just want to say thank you all so much for watching this video. Please leave me all your comments on what problems you might have, what you want addressed on this video. I have ideas what I want to do. I will test out so many new products and show you if I think they're good, or if I think they're good for a dry skin or an oily skin, and I will try to narrow the field down for you. So I'm keeping it honest, I'm keeping it real, and I'm really thanking you for tuning into this channel. So thank you so much, guys. I'll see you soon. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and subscribe below. Thank you. Bye.